So I just wanted to start this video just to talk a little bit to you about what's going on in the world and how it relates to us, how it relates to artists, and how it relates to content creators right now. What you could do going forward, and what's going to happen. I feel like a lot of people are wondering. They don't know what's going to happen. So I want to share with you, my thoughts and what's going on in the world, how we could take advantage of it, not only for ourselves but for the world around us. How can we make this a better place? How can we stabilize our family? How can we make this turn out for the better? Because that's one of the things that I find important in life, is to take the bad times and to actually turn them into your advantage. And I feel like that's what this video is all about. So if you can hang with me for a few minutes, I just want to talk a little bit about how it relates with us. So for one, if you're anything like me, you probably feel a little bit disconnected, insignificant, kind of like we don't matter. And when I first found the news, first thing that I kind of got in fear. I was like, oh my God, I started hearing that there's no water, no toilet paper, and people telling me that, we got to be prepared to be inside for at least, 14 days, 30 days. So I went to the market and there's no water, and I'm going around trying to find some water just so I can, worst case scenario, but it's I got a pool in my backyard. What am I freaking out about? There's all this. So a lot of us just got a little bit distracted, a little bit carried away. And you know what? I recommend, regardless, you should. The one thing that I think that you should do right now, if you haven't done it already, is just make sure you have enough food and water. From there, it's really just about immersing ourselves in going hard in what we're going to do right now. I see so many people getting distracted and they completely off course. The train just, it just shot off the tracks. And it's what is going on, right? Are you an artist or not? I just see so many people, some people quitting music and this and that. I'm are y'all serious? Now is the most important time, more than any other, to really shine, right? It doesn't matter what you do in the good times. What's most important is what happens in the bad times. That's where you really shine. That's where you really grow. And that's what this video is all about. I just want to give you the invitation and the reminder that now is the most important time to take off. People are alone. People are bored. People are in fear. People are isolated. They need a message. They need somebody to entertain them. And that's my invitation to you, is to get out there and do something. Entertain the world. Keep us positive. Keep the music going. Keep the flow going. And, you have two groups of people, right? You have the people that are taking off right now, that are taking this serious, and I'm working with a lot of artists. People are still buying beats, and then some people are quitting and falling off and doing. It's come on, you're really gonna let this change the course of your life that much, and you're gonna forget about the most important thing? So I just wanted to remind you that things are going to get better. I promise you that, and now is the perfect time to get out there and to make something happen. So in case you're wondering, truthfully, I don't have any offers for you today, but I do want to share with you kind of the difference in what I do versus what other producers do. So if you don't know, much of what I do is to help artists succeed. So besides the beats, I create videos like this, right? If you look at my Ryini channel, I have so many videos, honestly, that can take you to the next level. If you watch my most recent videos, really, really helpful. I do this to really help you out, to help you succeed with your craft. So now is the perfect time to take advantage of it and to either go through these videos, start recording some beats, pick up some bundle deals, get a bunch of beats, start improving on your aspects of your singing, your rapping, or the business. So many people forget about the business. And, I have the viral independent artist bundle. If you haven't got it yet, it's $20, I think. And it has oh my God, everything you need to start making more money, to take your music and to really create some revenue with it. And actually, not to mention, I recently just dropped this new product. I've been working on it for some months now, and it hasn't been launched, but I figured I'd tell you about it here before anybody else finds out about it. It's called Find Your Fast Lane, and it has 50 beats of all these different genres, and the purpose is to create a new sound, to create a new wave, to create a new genre, to get some attention, get some vibes going, and to hopefully create a new genre with you, create a new sound where we can just really take our own lane and really take off fast. So again, there's so much to be done right now in the music arena, but most importantly for your fans, right? To keep them entertained, to keep them motivated, to let them know that things are going to be all right and that you're going to be there for them. And if you want to pick that up, I'll leave some links in the description. But before we go, I just want to let you know that I'm going to be here for you. I'm going to be going hard. This is my full-time gig. It's been like that for less than a year now that I've been doing this full time, but I have nowhere to go. And so what I'm doing is I'm going 10 times harder. I'm going to be dropping beats like every single day. I'm going to be stacking up. I'm going to be keeping in contact with you. I'm going to be honest, I've fallen off a little bit on the customer responses on Instagram and stuff like that. But this week we're going to be catching up, and hopefully every single day we're going to be catching up to responses and getting back to you on any questions you may have. Regardless, I hope that you're able to stay strong, stay focused, and to realize how important of a time this is to take advantage, not only for yourself, but to make the world a better place, to keep people entertained, to keep them positive, and to keep this positive message alive. So I wish you the best, and I hope to keep working with you more going forward. Talk to you later.